Alright, here is the wood shavings from my buckets. I never buried any of that. The wood pellets, actually the mycelium did not grow through that for some reason. But it did with the sawdust, or I mean the wood shavings, the aspen wood shavings, it grew through it. So I got mushrooms, and I did straw earlier. And what I did with the straw, like all the recommendations, just go till it in your garden and turn it into or compost or whatever. So I did. And here is the side effects. Right there. It's all dirt. But there's another one right there. There's there. Right there. So I got mushrooms popping up in my garden. And I've never had mushrooms growing in my garden before. We get those big white ones in the grass every once in a while, but these are actually oyster mushrooms that are growing up. And I had one here that I picked, and I was like, what the heck? And I started digging in there, and this is what I found. A clump of the straw with the mycelium in it. And after I went out here and buried it in the garden, the mushrooms started popping out of the ground. So anyway, you can see how quickly you can spread mushrooms throughout. Oh, here's another one right here I didn't even see. Look at that one. Probably got several more popping up around here. I don't even see them, probably walking on. But interesting. You till in that without composting them and just till them into the ground, you can get mushrooms. So we'll see if my other mushroom beds that I'm actually trying to grow a mushroom bed, how they turn out. The one I got over here, this is aspen wood shavings surrounded by cherry wood logs, and I inoculated that with some wine cap mushroom spawn. So I just did that a couple days ago, so we'll see how that turns out. And let's walk over here and check out what I did with the swimming pool. A couple weeks ago, with one of my leftover pink oyster mushroom spawn, or grain spawn that I grew myself in jars, I went ahead and bought one of these little swimming pools from Walmart, filled it with straw and soaked the straw. Well, here's what we got. It's definitely got lots of mycelium under there now. You can see that mycelium. There's a couple spots where there's some hard pinning starting on the surface. Where did I see them this morning? Not that one. Oh, my brother over there. All right, here, see that right there? Some pinning going on where it's coming through the straw, and it's mostly in shade all day, but it gets a little bit of sunlight. Pink oyster mushrooms like a little sunlight during the day. Just keep it fairly moist, and it's getting up to 70 degrees in the day, so it's getting nice and warm. But we'll have to see how this turns out, actually. I'm kind of interested. You never know what you'll get if you try a little project to see. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye.